Shut up, squirrel. I'll eat you. Shut up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, it is 6 a.m. Packed up, leaving camp, and it is a cold morning. I really did not want to get out of my tent this morning. You can see I got my puffy on, I got a hat on, I got gloves on, I got my tights on, my feet are freezing. But feeling a little sore after that 30-mile day yesterday. Can't lie. Everything's tight in my legs, but only a 23-mile day today. And I got out of camp at exactly 6 a.m. So I'm off to a good start. I gotta get moving a little faster, man. Gotta warm up. It is cold. Oh my God. So I can't stand the cold. If you don't know that about me now, you know. But some people, they're like, well, if you can't stand the cold, why do you wake up so early and start hiking so early? Because it's always freezing in the mornings. Well, when I'm at home in Hawaii, after 5 or 6 hours of sleep, my body is like, what are you doing, man? Get up. You got stuff to do. Get up and go. So that's how I am at home. Now out here, I'm generally asleep by 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And my body, after about 7 hours, 8 at the absolute most, my body's like, get the hell up. What are you doing? You can't sleep all day. So I wake up, man. My mind starts going around 4:30. About 5 o'clock, I force myself to just start getting ready. And I'm always hiking by 6. So, I mean, if I could sleep in till like 8 o'clock and wait until it's warm out to hike, I probably would. But that's just not something that my mind will let me do. Oh man, it's cold. Hoo, 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 hoo. My nose is cold, my nose. I'll tell you what, I gotta get this trail done because soon I'm gonna wake up and this is all gonna be frost. I don't think we're too far from that. Seriously, like within 2 weeks, it's gonna be like below freezing overnight. At least that's the way it feels right now, man. It's freaking freezing. Look at this big ass Tasmanian devil ditch right there. You see that? Tasmanian devil ditch. Ah. Seeing the trails through here, it looks a little weird to be a trail. Oh, look at that. This looks like a really good safe crossing. I don't think I'll cross it here. This looks fucked. Let's try this way. Gotta circumvent that shady crossing. And go around this way, which I think looks a little better. Maybe. I just don't want to get my damn feet wet, because that is some cold water. Go. I'm gonna take my shoes off over on this island, but let's see if I can get over to it first without getting wet. Mission accomplished. Found an alternate route to where I don't have to take my shoes off, but jumping back across there, I dipped my damn toe in the water anyway and got it wet. Hasn't seeped through to my socks yet, but I'm sure it will. That looks kind of shitty deep. Let's go for this jump here. Ah, yeah, good one. All right, now if we come somewhere over this way, should be able to get over here, I think. Where was it? That looked narrow. Oh crap, man. I thought I'd be able to get across here, and that's so deep. I just can't win. So there's no way around it, man. The shoes have to come off. I gotta walk through this ice cold water when it's freaking, oh my God, it's so cold. Oh my God. Ah. So cold, so cold. Get me the fuck out of this water. Let's see. That's all I had to do. Oh, I didn't trust that log to get over. I probably should have. I probably could have made it. But, oh my God, it's so cold. Shoes are back on. Toes are still numb. Water is full. And I maybe could have made that jump from here to there, but I did not want to risk it and get my shoes all wet. Let's go. Shut up, squirrel. I'll eat you. Shut up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Finally warming up, running from me. Where'd he go? Why are you running, dude? Come on. Let's go. Whew. Get up. Come on. So I'm walking backwards right now because I stopped to get water just back here. I found a good spot, and just across the creek I heard what sounded like a cow, like in super pain and agony, and there's a horse right by it too. And I see a cabin over there, but nobody's coming out, and this cow is like, you'll hear it in a second, it's like, it's like losing it. And I can kind of see wire bouncing up and down. So I think it's stuck in a fence. So I don't know, man. I started walking away thinking, oh man, there's nothing I can do. But then I started feeling really guilty because I could still hear the thing off in the distance, man. And I don't like hearing an animal in pain, you know, like any animal. So I'm walking backwards, and I'm gonna see if I can get across this little creek. I'm gonna have to take my shoes and stuff off and leave my pack on this side, and I don't have tools or anything to get it out of a fence. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do, but I feel like I need to try to do something. It's right back here somewhere. There it is, man. Oh, it does not sound good. All right, I got like a chintzy little pocket knife. I don't know what to do. The horse is really upset. I'm just gonna cross this creek in my shoes, which is probably a big mistake, but I gotta get up on the other side and I gotta make my way up towards them and hope I don't get stampeded or... Hey, it's okay. Hey horse, hey. How you doing, pretty horse? Oh, you're on a leash. And you're on a leash. Okay. You're all tied up. What's going on with the cow? Okay. Okay. So it's not a cow. It's a bunch of horses, and they're all on a line, and they're all tied up. Silly me. I mean, that kind of sucks for the horses because that one horse doesn't sound good at all, but that's somebody's property. Technically, right now, I'm on somebody's property, so there's nothing I can do. Sorry about that, horse. Now I'm gonna go summit this mountain. All right, wet feet suck, especially when you have holes in the bottom of your feet from walking with feet that were too wet. Tough day today, man. After yesterday, it was tough. I'm pretty sore. I'm feeling it now, like 14 miles in or whatever I am. 13 and a half, 14 miles in. I'm headed up to that saddle, and I think San Luis has that big guy right over there. That guy right over there, it's looking pretty massive. Just an illustration of how fast I'm flying up this hill. I'm now above 12,000 foot of elevation. And I definitely noticed it. It's much more difficult to breathe. Whew. Talk about that Rocky Mountain high, man. I'm actually a little lightheaded. Gonna need to hydrate. Maybe eat something when I get up to the saddle. This is straight up sapping all of my energy. Just getting up to the saddle. I don't know about this 14er. I have to take a long break, man. Wow. I'm not doing that, man. If it was earlier in the day, I had less miles under my belt, and if I hadn't done that big day yesterday, I'd be climbing that thing right now. But it's all right. I'll let those other hikers do it and tell me how it was. It's windy up here, man. Woo. Take a look at this stuff. Wow. Alright, let's keep going. Busted my ass walking down this path like 10 times because this shit, it's so slippery. But look at that, man. Wow. This is a tough section, man. It really is. Oh, what do you have over here? Oh, whole bunch more stuff to go over. All right. Looks like this trail cuts all the way down the side of this mountain, down through there, through that pine forest, all the way up over those mountains and over that ridge. This is a very tough 23 today. Oh my God. I still got like probably 5 miles to do, and it's like 4:30 or something, and a couple big passes, like big climbs like this left. I'm working on heading up, but man, it's kicking my ass. Final climb of the day. I'll be surprised if I make it over this thing alive. Like, seriously. If I'm not done walking up in the next 10 minutes, I'm jumping off this fucking mountain. You can see the top. Hallelujah. I see some snow too. We up here. Alright. I got a 1,200 foot drop down to the creek to where I'm headed. A marmot. Hey, dude. Where you going? Huh? Where you going, marmot? What's up, little guy? Huh? Little rats are entertaining. I decided I don't want to camp here. There's a lot of these little varmints running around, and I see them bringing back leaves and stuff from over there. But I see in the comments on Gut Hooks that these little pikas or pikas or whatever have been chewing on people's shoes and stealing their insoles. So unless there's an amazingly flat spot to camp up here, I will not be camping here. I'm ready to say screw water, screw dinner, and I'm ready to set my tent up right there and just go to hell to sleep. All right. Oh, all right, so I made it. Got all set up. There's decent water not too far from here, and I'm already cooking dinner. Tonight I got some of this New England corn chowder, the chowder. And because I'm making it to town tomorrow, if I want, I can do a double dinner because I got a Mountain House biscuits and gravy too. But right now I'm snacking on some Ritz crackers and Slim Jims. But I don't know, today murdered me. And I got some epic, beautiful views and some great footage. But by the end of the day, I was over it. Completely over it. I'm still over it. I don't even want to hike to 10 miles to town tomorrow. this is like one of the main reasons I don't carry one of those spot devices with me, because I'm hungry as hell. And like, while I have 2 dinners, I'd much rather have like a steak and salad. And if I had a spot, I'd push that fucker right now and have that helicopter on its way.